Larry Fitzgerald's son Devin commits to Notre Dame. NFL legends kids at Fighting Irish. Devin Fitzgerald commits to Notre Dame football. Larry Fitzgerald's son joins the Irish. Devin Fitzgerald, son of NFL legend Larry Fitzgerald, commits to Notre Dame football. Devin Fitzgerald, Larry's son, picks Notre Dame over Clemson, Stanford and UCLA. Notre Dame lands Devin Fitzgerald, son of NFL legend Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald's son Devin commits to Notre Dame. NFL legends kids at Fighting Irish. Imagine being the child of a sports legend, with the weight of expectation on your shoulders to follow in their footsteps. For Devin Fitzgerald, the son of Arizona Cardinals star Larry Fitzgerald, that reality is about to become a lot more real. In a move that's got the sports world buzzing, Devin has just committed to playing for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, joining a squad that's already packed with the sons of NFL greats. But here's where it gets interesting. Devin's decision to choose Notre Dame over other top colleges like UCLA is a testament to the enduring legacy of his father, who's likely to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2026. As a three-star prospect out of Brophy Prep in Arizona, Devin is ranked the 55th best receiver in his 2026 class, according to 247sports.com. He's got some big shoes to fill, but with his father's guidance and a natural talent for the game, he's ready to make his own mark. And this is the part most people miss: Devin won't be the only son of a former NFL great looking to make a name for himself on the Fighting Irish. The team's receivers room is already stacked with talent, including Jerome Bettis Jr., the son of Pittsburgh Steelers legend Jerome Bettis, Elijah Burress, whose father is Super Bowl champion receiver Plaxico Burress, and Caden Finley, the son of Green Bay Packers Super Bowl champion Jermichael Finley. On defense, Thomas Davis Jr., the son of ex-Carolina Panthers All-Pro Thomas Davis, is also joining the team in 2026. So, what makes Notre Dame such a magnet for the sons of NFL legends? For Devin, it was the offer of a scholarship in May following his junior season, where he impressed with 52 receptions for 720 yards and 9 touchdowns. He also has a close relationship with Mike Brown, who has known since he was just 5 years old. As Devin told ESPN, "I've developed into a better ball player, and they really think I'm going to turn into a great player. He's shown me that I can come in, step up and play early. That's their plan with me." The elder Fitzgerald, of course, knows a thing or two about greatness. During his college days at Pitt, he won the Biletnikoff Award in 2003 as a sophomore and went on to have a storied 17-year career with the Cardinals, with 1,432 catches for 17,492 yards and 121 touchdowns. He also won the 2016 Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Now, as his son prepares to follow in his footsteps, the question on everyone's mind is, can Devin live up to his father's legacy? Having his dad's guidance throughout the recruiting process has been invaluable, Devin says. He knows what's important, he told ESPN. But here's the controversy: should the sons of NFL legends get preferential treatment when it comes to college recruitment? Is it fair to expect them to live up to their father's standards, or should they be judged solely on their own merit? We want to hear from you. Do you think Devin Fitzgerald has what it takes to make a name for himself on the Fighting Irish, or will he always be in his father's shadow? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to follow Fox News Digital's sports coverage for all the latest updates on the world of sports. Devin Fitzgerald commits to Notre Dame football. Larry Fitzgerald's son joins the Irish. Imagine the excitement and anticipation as the son of an NFL legend makes his mark on the college football scene. Devin Fitzgerald, a three-star wide receiver and son of NFL icon Larry Fitzgerald, has officially committed to Notre Dame. This decision comes after a competitive recruitment process that saw him considering offers from powerhouses like Clemson, Stanford, and UCLA. Devin, a standout from Brophy College Preparatory in Phoenix, Arizona, is the latest addition to Notre Dame's 2026 recruiting class, which is currently ranked 4th in the nation, trailing behind USC, Georgia, and Texas A&M. But here's where it gets controversial. While some might argue that Notre Dame's class is strong, others might question whether the Fighting Irish can maintain their momentum against these top-tier competitors. What do you think? Will Notre Dame's recruiting efforts pay off in the long run? Devin Fitzgerald's commitment is a significant boost for the Fighting Irish, but the real test will be how these recruits perform on the field. Devin's decision to join Notre Dame was driven by more than just football. In an interview with 247 Sports, he shared, "I chose Notre Dame because of the people, the culture, and the purpose behind everything they do. It's not just about football. It's about building something bigger, a future, a legacy." This sentiment underscores the holistic approach that Notre Dame takes in recruiting, focusing not only on athletic prowess but also on character and long-term development. During his junior season, Devin showcased his skills with an impressive 52 catches for 720 yards and 9 touchdowns in just 13 games. His performance has earned him the number 2 ranking in the state of Arizona and the 55th spot among wide receivers in the 2026 recruiting class. Devin's commitment marks Notre Dame's 24th for the 2026 class, joining an elite group of recruits that includes 5-star edge Rodney Dunham, 5-star safety Joey O'Brien, 4-star cornerback Corey Adams, and 4-star tight end Ian Prema. Prema, who is ranked as the number 3 tight end in the nation, recently committed to Notre Dame, pushing the Fighting Irish up to the number 2 class for 2026. Devin's decision to join Notre Dame was heavily influenced by the people he met during the recruitment process. "What really set Notre Dame apart for me was the people," he said. "The recruits I met were like-minded, they had the same goals, the same drive. I knew being around them would push me to be better, both on and off the field." This sense of camaraderie and shared ambition is a key factor in Notre Dame's recruiting strategy, and it's clear that Devin Fitzgerald is excited to be a part of it. Since the start of last month, Notre Dame has secured commitments from 8 recruits in the 2026 class, including Devin. This flurry of activity highlights the Fighting Irish's aggressive approach to building a strong and cohesive team for the future. And this is the part most people miss. While the focus is often on the star recruits and their on-field performance, the true measure of a successful recruiting class lies in how well these players integrate into the team culture and contribute to the program's long-term success. As Devin Fitzgerald joins the ranks of Notre Dame's 2026 class, the question remains, will this group of recruits live up to their hype and lead the Fighting Irish to new heights? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, Devin Fitzgerald is ready to make his mark and contribute to Notre Dame's legacy. What are your thoughts on Devin Fitzgerald's commitment to Notre Dame? Do you think he will live up to the expectations set by his father's legendary career? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss. Devin Fitzgerald, son of NFL legend Larry Fitzgerald, commits to Notre Dame football. In a striking reminder of how quickly time passes, Devin Fitzgerald, the eldest son of the legendary Larry Fitzgerald, made a significant announcement on Saturday. He has decided to commit to Notre Dame to pursue his college football career. Devin, who is a 3-star wide receiver and is gearing up for his senior year at Phoenix Brophy Prep, had a tough decision to make, ultimately narrowing his options down to 4 prestigious schools: Notre Dame, Clemson, UCLA, and Stanford. Interestingly, this choice brings to mind a conversation I had with Larry many years ago, where he expressed his vision of Devin potentially playing lacrosse at Stanford. However, one cannot overlook the immense value of a Notre Dame education, which is also highly regarded. If all goes according to plan, Devin will kick off his freshman year with the Fighting Irish in the same year that his father is set to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. This is a remarkable coincidence that adds an extra layer of excitement to both their journeys. It would be wonderful if Coach Marcus Freeman could accommodate Devin's attendance at the Hall of Fame ceremony in Canton, allowing him to celebrate this monumental occasion with his father. Having followed Larry's entire career with the Cardinals, I have had the privilege of witnessing Devin grow up from afar. Recently, we had the opportunity to collaborate with him on a special episode of Cardinals Overtime, where he contributed to a discussion about Larry's unforgettable playoff performance in 2008. Now, as Devin embarks on his own path as a wide receiver, he will first focus on one more season at Brophy, where he will benefit from the guidance of the new strength coach, Kyle Vanden Bosch. Following that, he will take his talents to Notre Dame, where he hopes to carve out his own legacy. It's clear that Larry is eagerly anticipating how Devin's journey will unfold, and it's a thrilling time for both father and son. Devin Fitzgerald, Larry's son, picks Notre Dame over Clemson, Stanford and UCLA. In a move that's stirring up conversations far and wide, Devin Fitzgerald, the progeny of the Arizona Cardinals icon Larry Fitzgerald, is setting his sights beyond the familiar horizons of his home state. This fall, as a senior at Brophy Prep, Devin made the headline-grabbing announcement that he will be donning the Notre Dame Fighting Irish jersey come 2026, choosing it over other prestigious programs like Clemson, Stanford, and UCLA. This decision has not only fans but also future opponents paying close attention. The Arizona Republic recently hailed him as the state's second-best receiver, a testament to his skyrocketing prowess on the field. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches and weighing 205 pounds, Devin has been on an upward trajectory since his freshman year, dazzling spectators with his ability to turn every catch into a potential touchdown. His exceptional field vision and hands, coupled with a knack for breaking tackles and making plays post-catch, have made him a formidable force. A recent scouting report from 247 Sports sheds light on Devin's remarkable development, particularly over the last year. His transformation into one of the top players regionally and a standout receiver nationally is undeniable. With a strong, athletic build and big hands, Devin has honed his agility and explosiveness, making him more dynamic on the field. Interestingly, the report nods to Devin's lineage, attributing his route-running finesse to his father, Larry Fitzgerald, renowned for his technical mastery as a receiver. But here's where it gets controversial. Does heritage play as significant a role in shaping an athlete's skill set, or is it the relentless dedication to the craft that truly sets them apart? And this is the part most people miss, the blend of innate talent and unwavering work ethic that propels individuals like Devin to greatness. What do you think? Does Devin's success owe more to his genetic legacy or his personal commitment to excellence? Let's dive into this debate in the comments below. Notre Dame lands Devin Fitzgerald, son of NFL legend Larry Fitzgerald. The legacy continues. Notre Dame secures a commitment from Devin Fitzgerald, son of NFL legend Larry Fitzgerald. The Fighting Irish have landed a significant recruit in Devin Fitzgerald, a promising wide receiver from Brophy Prep in Arizona, and the son of one of the greatest receivers to ever play the game. This commitment isn't just about talent, it's about a name synonymous with excellence in football. Fitzgerald, a three-star prospect currently ranked as the 71st wide receiver in the 2026 class by ESPN, announced his decision Saturday evening, choosing Notre Dame over strong interest from programs like UCLA. He becomes the 24th member of Notre Dame's 2026 recruiting class, a class that currently holds a solid fourth-place ranking nationally according to ESPN's latest evaluations. But here's where it gets controversial. Does a famous last name automatically translate to pressure, or does it provide a built-in support system and expectation of success? Notre Dame's consistent engagement with Fitzgerald dates back to his freshman year, demonstrating a long-term vision for his potential. While a formal scholarship offer didn't arrive until May, it followed a breakout junior season where he amassed an impressive 52 receptions for 720 yards and 9 touchdowns, numbers that quickly put him on the radar of power for schools. The recruitment was spearheaded by Notre Dame's wide receivers coach, Mike Brown, a former NFL player himself, who brings a unique perspective to player development. According to Fitzgerald, the coaching staff's belief in his potential was a key factor. "I've developed into a better ball player, and they really think I'm going to turn into a great player," he shared with ESPN. He also highlighted a strong existing relationship with Coach Brown, dating back to his childhood, and a clear path to early playing time. "I've known Coach Brown since I was 5 years old. He's shown me that I can come in, step up and play early. That's their plan with me." Devin is poised to follow in his father's remarkable footsteps. Larry Fitzgerald's collegiate career at Pittsburgh was nothing short of spectacular, exceeding 1,000 receiving yards in both seasons, earning him a second-place finish in the Heisman Trophy voting and the prestigious Biletnikoff Award in 2003. Drafted third overall in 2004, Larry spent his entire 17-year NFL career with the Arizona Cardinals, becoming a first-team All-Pro in 2008 and retiring as one of the league's all-time receiving leaders, second only to Jerry Rice. Devin acknowledged the invaluable guidance his father provided throughout the recruiting process. "Having my dad there to help me throughout the recruiting process has been great," he said. He knows what's important. You want to go somewhere you feel like you belong and where you fit in. This sentiment underscores the importance of finding the right cultural fit, a factor often overlooked in the excitement of recruiting rankings. And this is the part most people miss. Fitzgerald isn't joining Notre Dame alone in terms of NFL lineage. He's part of a growing trend of players with prominent football families choosing the Fighting Irish. Four-star outside linebacker Thomas Davis Jr., son of former Carolina Panthers All-Pro Thomas Davis, committed in November. Just prior to Fitzgerald's announcement, four-star wide receiver Caden Finley, son of former Green Bay Packers tight end and Super Bowl champion Jermichael Finley, also pledged his allegiance to Notre Dame, choosing the Irish over Texers. Fitzgerald joins Finley, Bubber Frazier, ranked number 266 in the ESPN 300, and Dylan Faison as committed wide receivers for the Irish. Notre Dame is also hoping to add Braden Robinson, number 293, to their receiving corps, with his announcement expected Sunday, as he considers offers from Arizona, Miami, and Notre Dame. What does this influx of talent, particularly those with established football backgrounds, mean for the future of Notre Dame football? Is the emphasis on legacy recruits a smart strategy, or should programs prioritize untapped potential regardless of family connections? Do you think the pressure of living up to a famous father's name will help or hinder Devin Fitzgerald's development? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Larry Fitzgerald's son Devin commits to Notre